Okay, we're back. This is episode 10 of the Father and Son Premier League.
Move the camera back a bit, look, our heads are getting shot.
They are.
No, put the camera back.
Get up and go all the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good? Okay.
Yeah. Lucky you're the tech one, eh?
Yes. I know.
Chopping the heads off.
It's fine, fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 10. We made it to
Double
figures.
figures.
Yeah.
Yay!
Next episode, one of us could actually next episode. One
No,
after.
what have to do?
Or
But
we're
there's a
gonna
Premier
skip-
League. There's a Premier League
we're
break.
gonna just skip next week.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
will.
the FA
It's
Cup.
the FA Cup. But
Yeah. So the next one of us will be wearing a either Arsenal or United shirt.
assuming it's not a draw,
Yeah, if it's a draw, then
you'll be in a United shirt because we are beating you.
not beat us.
Okay.
If it was at Old Trafford, probably, but it's at the
Oh.
Emirates.
Doesn't matter where we play it.
That goes.
It'll be that is going to be 8 in a row for us
No,
under Solskjaer.
it's going to be first loss. It's going to be great.
Not happening.
Yeah.
Solskjaer will make 10 in a row.
Anyway, you get actually on with the video.
To get on with it,
You've got to talk about United.
no, you can talk. You introduce it. You talk about Arsenal.
Normally goes that way.
I know.
Someone introduces it, and then
Normally I'll talk about it.
fine. Okay, so Arsenal against West Ham.
How did we go with the tips in that game? Oops, I think I tipped West Ham.
For some reason, I thought you took Arsenal in that game. but
Nah, bruh.
I thought it was like one of those things where you like, no, I'm going to go for Arsenal
Arsenal.
so they lose.
Yeah, no.
But no, you went West
No, West Ham.
Ham. Smart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just took the iPad.
Anyway, West Ham against Arsenal. That game was shit.
How many
It
goals
was
you scored?
awful. West Ham weren't necessarily great.
On the plus side, Tottenham didn't score last weekend either.
Yeah. Slightly positive. The only downside was that it was United to beat them. It was just kind of a But that game was just awful. Neither team looked good. It was poor header from Xhaka that gave. He tried to head it away, instead just laid it off to Najri. He then laid it off to Rice, and then the keeper had no chance. Like, no one played that out.
Yeah.
So it was awful. We had nothing going forward until Ramsey came on. He's leaving. Great. One of our best players this season is guaranteed to leave.
Yeah,
He's going to
he's going to
Juventus.
Juve, isn't he?
Apparently that deal's done. It just hasn't been announced.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just an awful game. Nothing happened either way. There are a few. West Ham probably deserved the win. They probably created a few more chances. But it was just awful. There was nothing going forward for Arsenal. Neither team could really defend. There was a few chances that we probably should have scored.
If neither team could defend, they only end up 1-0. What happened? Couldn't they shoot either?
No, not really.
Normally when
Normally
can't
neither
defend.
team can defend, but we just didn't create chances. We had nothing going forward. Xhaka was awful. I want to see him drop, but it won't happen.
But he's one of your favourite. He was one of your favourite players earlier on.
Yeah, but lately he's been awful, because in that run when he was next to Torreira, it was great. But he doesn't work next to Mendoza because they're the same type of midfielder. They're not defensive. They're more of sort of deep line playmakers. Without being able to defend or pass. So it's never good, really. But yeah, Xhaka looks good next to Torreira when he has someone that can defend. But if he gives the ball away, it doesn't necessarily look as bad. But when you're in a defensive position, but I'm pretty sure the majority of our players are in the fucking box, he just decides to go bang and just knocks it off right at the edge of the box. When no, it looks like he tried to pass it out of the box when everyone was next to him. Yeah, it was horrible. It was awful. I mean, it was horrible. I didn't enjoy watching that.
Anything happening with transfers?
Arsenal are it's looking like the Dennis Suarez deal is going to happen. That's probably going to be it for ours from January. Unless Ramsey goes to Juve now, we think we're looking to get Benatia in return.
You won't.
Yeah.
You really like signing players for nothing.
Yeah.
You have a look at the.
To be honest, we probably end up having to pay them for it. Like they have Ramsey. Like here you go. You have Ramsey. Considering you're gonna have him anyway, just take him now, and then take one of your defenders. It's just straight flop. We'd probably only loan Benatia in anyway. We're loaning him for the rest of the season as defensive cover, and that's it. He doesn't play. It's looking like we might sign him at one point. Their manager said they don't need any more midfielders for now. That probably won't happen. So, yeah. Transfers, not much is happening. All our deals will be done in the summer when we have money to spend. Actually, head scout, Sven Mislintat, is looking to leave. He doesn't get along with our director of football, I think it is, Raul Sinelli. So that's not great, considering he's running Torreira and Busey. He could be really good in the future. Mavropanos, he could be really good.
Might be sick of only not spending money anyway.
Yeah, apparently.
Pointless finding players if you're not going to buy them.
Yeah, apparently Field's opinion isn't respected as much as it should be. But then there have been some people that are just saying, okay, we can't necessarily do your deals right now because we have no money. No money.
Not that you have no money. It's different between having no money and having an owner that don't want to spend it.
Yeah. But apparently it's close. We're close to breaking fair play rules, financial fair play rules. I don't know how. But we have to spend money. I think it's more on the wage spend.
Yeah.
We can put out wages. We have Jenkins, who very rarely plays, and he's on 60k. And he's not that good. He should be on 10 or 20.
Rashford's on 75.
Yeah, that says a lot. He's fucking great.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm saying.
there's not much of a difference there.
I reckon
Had a Czech who's actually retiring this season. He's our second choice. He's on more money than our first choice keeper.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, when we brought Leno in, he probably was back up at first, but he's doing better. Yeah, not much. What's going on with that transfers? More just wages, just fucking us over. That's why Ramsey didn't get into the contract. Yeah. So no transfer deals being done.
Yeah, well, same as United. I'll go into United now.
Yeah.
Pretty much finished. Just remind me of that score again.
1-0
To who?
to United.
No. Your game?
1-0.
To who?
Arsenal. Bang scored.
Own goal, was it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure West Ham won 1-0.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, with United, we had a tough game against Tottenham. First half was sort of a bit slow to get into it. Tottenham was better to start with than to come into it, and then we're learning to really counter-attack at pace under Solskjaer.
Probably these long balls coming in.
And
That ball he played for actually.
And yeah, the playing into Pogba's strength there because he does have that quality long ball and can put it on a dime. And it was through a poor attempt at a pass from Trippier, virtually straight to Lingard. Lingard's tapped it back to Pogba. Pogba's dug it out of his feet in 2 touches. Third touch, put it on a dime for Rashford. First touch, laid it up. And the second touch was back in the net.
Good goal.
Yeah, it was, and apparently they'd practiced that when they were in training, so they knew Tottenham would press and push forward. And when you actually look at where the left back was, it was further forward than where Trippier was passing the ball. So it's a bit of suicide.
Sort of like
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. Yep. And that's where they sort of made sure United had players up front to counter-attack that. And on this particular goal, Marshall was actually back defending. He was actually behind Luke Shaw when it happened. but Lingard was putting a lot of pressure on Winks in the middle. But then just a simple tap back. Pogba, as he does, lays it on a dime. Nice finish. And then the second half
was defensive as fuck from United.
it wasn't so much that. It's just Tottenham
right.
really ran through everything at United. In attack, they
Definitely a save.
oh definitely, but it's not elite. Like I think I heard on one of the quotes, like they were like everyone saying De Gea this, De Gea that. Like you're not actually meant to have a good keeper.
Oh no,
Like,
I'm just saying
like,
he was the reason you won
oh
the game.
yeah, but like players are commenting like, oh yeah, well you wouldn't have got it if it weren't for De Gea. Well, pretty sure goalkeeper's a part of the team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the point of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, no, that's
Stop the goals from going
technically
in.
his job.
Yeah.
Like, got to stop it. It's not his fault. He's one of the best at the world. He's very,
Probably is the best.
very good at positioning himself.
Despite his different form at the start of the season. Probably is the best in the world.
Yeah, but I would have put money on him saving Rashford's goal if the keepers were switched.
Yeah,
In
if
that
you look
moment.
at Lloris's positioning, he was way
He was way out too far.
he was close to the near post. Or if you look
Yeah.
at Kane's chance, which is sort of similar.
De
De
Gea
Gea is
stopped
sort of
it.
more central.
Yeah,
Still at the
covered
near
it easy.
post, but it's more.
Yeah, covered it.
Yeah,
Covered it easy.
that's why I don't rate Lloris's shit.
Oh, he's a good keeper.
I don't.
Like he made
rate-
some really good saves against Pogba in the second half.
Yeah, but for people to say he's not the best in the world.
Oh,
confuses
he's
me.
not one of the best. Like you've got
He's
you've got
decent.
you've got the players in De Gea's level, then you've got the next level down who'll be on that level.
Yeah.
Like your second
Like
modern
even when I was
keeper.
watching the fucking World Cup final, I swear he tried his best to give that away to Croatia. Like I was watching it like, what the fuck are you doing? It was just, yeah.
But yeah, but like it was a good tough win for United, getting away with it 1-0.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's a record for De Gea. I wasn't sure if it's a record for the Premier League or not, but he actually didn't make a save in the first half, and then made it 11 in the second half.
Shit. That's because they didn't have a shot on target in the first half.
Yeah. They had a few shots, but none of them were on target.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like that was United's 6th win on the trot since Solskjaer has taken over. First manager in United's history to do so. First manager to win 5 Premier League games on the trot. And first manager to win 6 on the trot, which will be 7 after this week. So,
Really? What about Alex Ferguson?
No, he didn't. I can't remember what
So,
his start was, but Busby was the previous record holder. He'd won 5 games. And then drew.
So
the
you
next.
kind of shut everyone up though. Everyone like little lost to Tottenham because we played no one.
Yeah, we played no one. But like,
But like I said, that just because who you're playing doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to lose to big teams.
that's right. And at the end of the day, like,
It's a warm up for them games, yeah.
Solskjaer has brought in like that Tottenham was a test, but so is this because you're meant to beat these teams.
Yeah.
You've got to go out with the right mentality and the right attitude to do it.
Yeah.
So if the players walk out there thinking they won it, that's when you drop points.
Yeah.
So, but
Especially in the Premier League.
obviously that's and obviously that's what he's talking about, that training. Not to get complacent, go out there confident. He wants his players confident.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with confidence, but just not to be complacent.
Yeah.
I've got to
Just stay focused.
stay focused and take it serious and treat everyone as whatever they need to be treated as, and don't think any game's going to be a walk in the park, because none of them are.
Yeah.
Um,
Some of them you can see every now and again, but for the most part, a lot of them are difficult.
But yeah, that's exactly right. And like with United in the transfers, Solskjaer is not expecting anyone to be going in or out, even though there's been talk of Fellaini going to AC
But
Miami.
he's injured now, ain't he?
Yeah,
Medical
he's
anyway.
Yeah, he's injured, so it might be happening.
He just
And
happens to get
possibly,
injured right at the end of the transfer window.
possibly Rojo could have been going, but I don't think none of that will happen. So United transfer-wise will stay the same, but our big news is that De Gea is now apparently ready to sign a new contract.
I think that Martial is too, on the verge of signing a new 5-year deal.
Yeah, and then you've
I was
got
very
they're
annoyed
also
when
talking
he-
about doubling Rashford's wages
Fucking so good.
just to tie him down to keep the bigger clubs away.
Right.
So there's even though we'll probably have no transfers, a lot of players that need to be re-signed will more than likely happen.
Which is probably more important than actually going out.
That's exactly right. The players that need to be re-signed are more important than bringing in new ones or getting rid of some of the quote dead wood. But we just have to see what happens. But I really think De Gea will sign. I can't see United not offering him what he's asking for. He wants 300,000 a week.
Yeah. I think you need to get rid of Sanchez in that 450k a week. Whatever the fuck he's on.
He's on about
350.
300, 350.
I don't think he's worth it.
We not under Mourinho, he wasn't. Haven't seen him play under Solskjaer.
That says a lot.
So
He's meant to be a world class player and he hasn't played.
just have to.
He's
See what happens.
He's been on a long ass contract for 4
No,
years.
I don't know.
3 years?
I'm not sure if he was.
But I don't think it was 2. I'm pretty sure it was longer than that. I'm pretty sure you can sign him on a longer deal, but you're planning to sign him on 2. Just because of his age.
Yeah. But that'll be interesting to see what happens. I'll see what happens when he's actually fit enough to come back and start playing. But yeah, actually, you didn't go into your lineup, so we'll just do that as a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much covered
We'll
United.
do that when we get to the actual game. Tips now.
Yeah, going into the tips.
Quickly on the tips regarding the top 4 thing.
Thank you.
Yes, he won the last round.
Smashed him. Made 4 points up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got 6 and I got 3. But he got a bonus point for Russian scored. So he gained 4. Yeah, I got smashed in that one.
Yeah, back to 6. Back in it.
But regarding the top 4
Yeah,
situation
we've-
that we did, we decided to change it.
We've made an update to the
Because
rules.
of Tottenham falling off and United getting a new manager and basically the top 4 situation changing.
Yeah, it's a
decided-
massive shift in what could happen now.
Yeah. So with the top 4 after the January transfer window, you can change it, but you will lose 5 points.
If you decide to make the change.
Yeah.
But at the
But I'm also going to keep the original one there just to reference to see what one was closer.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity.
Just out of curiosity, but yeah. So like you get 10 points if you leave what you've chose now,
Yeah.
but if you make even one change,
That's 5 points.
that's
You've lost
5. You lose 5 points. But we both had Tottenham to finish 3rd, which ain't gonna happen.
It's not looking likely now, no.
Not one chance.
Yeah. Especially if Son's leaving for the Asian Cup.
Yeah, and they just lost Harry Kane and they
Yeah.
lost Sissoko.
Thanks for that, actually. Injuring Harry Kane. Thank you.
We didn't do it.
Didn't he get injured against you?
Yeah, but we didn't do it, did we? Come on.
Yeah, no, but it happened against you, so thank you.
That's just called being overplayed. Like you said, like think of what was it, the League Cup or something, where he came on and played half a game.
FA Cup, when they're up 6-0.
Yeah.
And I was confused as to why. Like, you're winning 6-0. Why are you bringing
Why do
him
you
on?
bring Harry Kane on?
It was
And
only 15 minutes, but
it's
still-
still 15 minutes could have made the difference against United. Like when your body's
Yeah.
had too much and you're playing too much, you need games off.
they've been linked with every striker under the sun now because of that. Because of him being injured. And then
They
the only striker left is Llorente. He had pretty much an open goal at one point. Well, not open goal, but a fairly easy chance
Yeah.
against you at one point. And he stuffed it. And so,
Yeah, you've got to hire. You got to beat him first.
yeah, I think there's a mental part in that. Like, fuck, it's the hell. Shit.
And he does. I think that's true. Like a lot of strikers will know that he's there, and it puts that extra little bit of pressure to make sure you hit the corner or try and get it away from him, and it can make all the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, and so it's just awful. Like, you see that shot, stuffed one. It's pretty much sent in the middle of the goal. Essentially a penalty with the amount of space he had. All they had to do was just sort of hit it before. It's horrible. But yeah, so that's their only striker. So they're looking to bring someone in.
Let's see what happens, eh?
Yeah. But anyway, onto the tips.
Yeah, under the tips for the game.
For the first game, which is Wolves against Leicester, we've both gone for Wolves. Wolves are just good at home, really.
Yeah, Leicester in a bit of a poor patch.
Yeah. Watford against Burnley, I've gone for a draw. You've actually gone for Burnley in this one.
Yeah, actually, I was
You
looking at the preview. They've won 4 games in a row, last 3 Premier League games. Watford actually won their last 2, and I was reading in the preview, their manager thinks they're a top 6 team. They're 9 points off United, so he's got some issues, I think, to be thinking they're going to finish top 6. Not
if
this year.
Arsenal drop off, the way I see it, it's either going to be it's going to be Arsenal and Chelsea that drop off if someone drops off.
Yeah, but to lose 9 points
Yeah.
to a club like that,
maybe next year.
I don't think so.
Maybe next year. Even
Maybe
that's
never.
pushing it. Next year's pushing it still, but next year's more of a chance.
But yeah, like I've just gone Burnley in a bit of form.
I've gone for a draw because Watford have some decent players. They're at home.
Yeah.
Burnley are in decent form, like I said. So I think
But there's records either way, because Watford beat Burnley in the first game, and it'd be the first time since 2003, I think I read, that I would have done a double over them. But then Burnley's already in uncharted territories with the amount of wins they've had in the Premier League. They won 3 in a row. But yeah, like they'd won 3 in a row, but they'd won 3 all season before that. So like they're both on something's going to come of it.
Yeah.
So unless it's a draw, but yeah.
Next game is Southampton against Everton. You've gone to Southampton. I've gone for a draw again.
Yeah, Everton are pretty poor. But no faith in them whatsoever.
Yeah.
But you think the same as Southampton, that's why you've gone the draw. You don't think Everton can
No.
beat them, but you don't think Southampton can win.
Because Southampton don't know how to score goals, at least as far as that. Apart from against us. So
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah, but I think actually they had a nil draw against Chelsea, I think.
Yeah, but Southampton don't necessarily have a prolific striker.
No.
And so I've gone for a draw here. If they had a goal scorer, I probably would have tipped them. But... And Everton was just a bit shit. So I've gone for a draw. Newcastle against Cardiff. Gone for the faith in Newcastle again.
I think I went Newcastle, didn't
The first time in a long time I had a bit of faith in Newcastle.
Well, they've got
I? Yeah, they had one. Well, beat 3-1 nil, or then 2-2-1, 2-1.
They scored 2 in the last 3 games.
Yeah.
So they scored 6 in
But I know they did have a very bad goal drought there for a while. So
Yeah.
They weren't scoring money, so you never
My
know.
point's kind of valid, but it's not recently.
Yeah, just not as recent as
Yeah.
I thought.
Newcastle Cardiff, both gone Newcastle.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's got Newcastle.
Yeah, I think I went Newcastle. It was Cardiff.
Flip the coin,
Cardiff
for
are pretty
Newcastle.
Cardiff are pretty poor.
Yeah. They have actually just signed a new striker from on loan. Everyone else.
You keep up with it.
It's only because I have notifications on, so I just get every transfer.
Not fair enough. No, I get enough notifications from other things. Don't need that.
Yeah. And Man United Brighton, didn't even ask
Pretty
me for
obvious.
his shit, but I just wrote United and just got on with it.
Yeah, there's no,
Yeah.
no chance I'm taking anything else.
Yeah, both gone United, although I was very tempted to be a smart ass and go for a draw. You said that you'd got points. It's very unlikely, and you can't be catch up, so I thought, you know,
Yeah, you can't
I'll
afford.
play
You
it
can't,
safe.
you can't afford to play.
I can afford it, but it'd be stupid.
Yeah,
Then we've gone Liverpool Palace.
I'm not convinced on that though. Just for the record, while we're on camera, I'm not convinced Liverpool beats up Palace. I think it's going to be a draw, but
It could be, because they have no
tipping-
defence. All their defence is good.
I'm tipping Liverpool.
If you look at Liverpool, Gomez is injured, Arnold's injured, I'm pretty sure Lovren's injured, or was injured. Robertson and Van Dijk's fine. Allison's fine. But that 3 defenders are injured. And I think Matip's injured too. You can check with some stuff. Check Let's go Matip. Yeah, Lovren's out. Arnold's out. So 2 of their first choice defenders are out. That means they're going to have to play Matip. Probably a youngster. They're loaned out from Nathaniel Klein. So their defence is looking a bit edgy.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think Crystal Palace are the team who really take advantage of it.
well, it's that hard, right? Townsend's got a goal in him every now and again.
Just made them drop points.
Liverpool. Yeah. Everyone would rather City win the league than Liverpool.
Not for neither of them. But
Yeah, but if you had to
someone's
choose between the two, you'd probably rather City.
Yeah, can you just tell City fans shut up? You only went from the last 5 years.
Yeah, pretty much. Whereas Liverpool, they're a club that used to be there. It's not. I mean, they're out there fighting for it. They just haven't won it. I'd rather keep it that way.
Yeah, it's slipped over.
Yeah. Next game is Bournemouth West Ham.
It's slippery Gerard. Yeah, this was a bit of a tough one, but
West Ham went great against Arsenal, like I said earlier, but probably Bournemouth not great. They're looking good at the
Bournemouth
start.
can play good.
Yeah,
football,
they're looking good
that's
at the
it.
start.
If Bournemouth turn up, they will win it, I reckon.
Bournemouth fell off, and I don't know why. I'd love to know what happened.
I can just see it. I'll tip West Ham, but if Bournemouth turn up, they will win it.
Yeah, I've gone West Ham too. Arsenal Chelsea, you surprised me with this one because you've gone Arsenal. Is this more of an Arsenal to tip them to lose, or because you want Chelsea to drop points?
I want Chelsea to drop points, but I also think Years will respond, and Chelsea they were lucky to get away with points against us at Stamford Bridge.
They're lucky to get points against us at Stamford Bridge.
And
We missed about 35 chances.
I just think Years can do enough.
Well, actually, we didn't do your lineup and shit for the United game.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to jump back to it real quick?
Yeah,
We'll
go
jump back to the United game. Yeah.
Well, I nailed the Tottenham one with 9. I've got 10 players right,
Yeah, it's,
but 9 positions, pretty much. Last week I put Lukaku in thinking he'd come back into the side, but Solskjaer still went with Rashford. And I had Rashford to be out on the right, but he put Lingard out there. But this week, I'm going to go with the exact lineup he went with last week.
that's right.
As much as he's talking about rotating, I don't think he'll do it with this game because there's been a week between both games.
I mean, there's another week off anyway.
So I think he'll just stick to the same lineup, which is De Gea,
Best defender in the world, Phil Jones.
Phil Jones, Lindelof.
Young.
Young, I think, will get the nod. That could be. He may play a lot. You've got Valencia in the background. His contract's up at the end of the year. He wants a new deal. He'll be doing everything he can to play and get on the field. Shaw will start. Again, I read too that Solskjaer is building his team around Pogba. So Pogba will get that free rein in the middle with Matic and Herrera holding for him. Because that's the go-to three because he finds them two bring out the best in Pogba. Because they're both naturally back, defensive-minded, and
So therefore he doesn't
Herrera gets forward, but
Yeah.
he's like a rabbit and just runs all day. He just keeps going. And then, but I'll put Rashford up the top with Lingard out on the right and Marshall on the left. So, pretty much the same thing. I think Sanchez will get probably 20 minutes because he's possibly fit, but won't be fit enough to start. Lukaku's fit enough to go, and just read then that he's scoring all the goal. He's scoring more goals than any of them at training. So
That's
he,
training.
yeah, but I reckon he'll get if he does. He might even if he's going to rotate, he'll start him. But he'll get at least half an hour.
What, 70 million?
Yeah,
For him to be a rotation striker?
Yeah. But yeah, so he'll get at least half
And
an
you got
hour.
spent.
Yeah, not a bad bench. You bring 350,000 a week in wages and Sanchez off the bench.
30 million in a player.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got your two academy players. But yeah, so that's my lineup.
Question for you actually. Sanchez or Lingard? Who'd you rather start? Fully fit Sanchez or Lingard?
Just cause of the money, I'd rather Sanchez be playing.
Because how much you want?
I think it's a waste of money, that much money sitting on the bench. As long as he's performed, I think he needs a good run of games
To get back into it.
but he had a lot of games under Mourinho, and a lot of his stuff was poor. So
He
it's
was
hard to
already
say.
last year. Or the last 6 months. He just had a double.
It's just the attitude.
Yeah, I think he forced the move.
That's it.
Yeah, he probably would have been better at City. He won a trophy too.
You don't win trophies at United.
FA Cup win. Oh, sorry, Carabao Cup. Oh
Oh,
wait, you
no.
got knocked out of
You
that.
got knocked out of
Fuck. Oh, he was by a Liverpool player too. How do you feel?
That cup don't bother me.
Yeah, no, but you got knocked out by a Liverpool player. That's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're on the Arsenal-Chelsea game.
Yeah.
You've gone for Arsenal to win. You've gone for a 2-1 scoreline with Aubameyang to score twice and Willian to score.
Yeah.
I was surprised by you saying Willian instead of Hazard.
I kept Hazard quiet. That's why he was a win.
Yeah, faith in our defence to keep him quiet.
No, just
Despite
defend.
calling our defence shit.
Yeah, they are.
5 seconds on.
Yeah.
5 minutes on.
Yeah.
I've gone for a 3-2 scoreline. Arsenal to win, obviously. Gone for Aubameyang, Iwobi, and Lacazette to score Arsenal's goals, and Hazard to get 2 because I don't think we'll be able to keep him quiet. But yeah. So, for the lineup to do that,
Hazard scores 2. You just don't beat him.
I reckon we could. I reckon we will.
I do, but
Anyway.
just not when Hazard scores.
For the lineup to beat them, I've gone for Leno in goal. Goalkeeper's not going to change really. Bellerin to start at right back, hopefully. I don't mind Maitland-Niles playing there, but he's a central midfielder and I'd rather our right back start, and Lichtenstein is awful. So Bellerin to start right back with Socrates and Mustafi. Mustafi was probably a better defender last week, and I don't know why he came off instead of Koscielny when we brought.
Managers with the issues on.
Yeah, I think it might have been because he had a yellow, and he's a bit stupid. So
Okay.
yeah, he probably could have got sent off. That could have been mine. But Klasnak at left back.
No wonder you want to buy Bailey.
Yeah, Klasnak at left back. He's more of a wing back. He's better going forward than defensively. Bit shit defensively. Hopefully he picks up. Xhaka and Torreira holding, despite me hating Xhaka at the moment. I want him to not start and get him away from the team. I'd rather Ramsey start, but I don't see it happening. Ramsey's just so much better than Xhaka. Despite Ramsey leaving, I'd probably start him rather than manager. Just playing for the last 6 months. Fuck it, we're paying his wages for the
He's
next
going
6
to
months.
build on Percy. Like Arsenal and titles. I'm pretty sure Juve will
Yeah, we're gonna start
their
every-
title for
Thing
every
is,
year for the next 50.
For Ramsey's sake, I want him to go right now and just go win the Champions League with them. Just like, you know, win the Champions League with Juventus. But I think they're going to win this year. They've got the team to do it. Anyway,
They just got to get past Atletico first.
yeah. I reckon they're good. I don't see
Either
them
way.
struggling too much.
Either way, that's a big team norm.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
There's some big six. Anyway, keep
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about
Iwobi on the left, because he was our best player last week. The only one actually trying to create chances. Lacazette up front barely had any chances, although there was a chance that he could have scored. That I'll allow him. It was kind of difficult with the way the ball fell for him. Gone for Bamyang on the right, who apparently could have scored a chance, but I can't remember it. Or maybe we could score too, to be fair. But whatever. Yeah. Shit happens. Hopefully we'll bounce back.
I think he's real. I think a big game is what he's needed.
He's done alright in the big games.
Because mentally players turn up for big games.
Yeah. And we've done okay in the big games, apart from Liverpool. Liverpool's the only game we didn't really turn up for. We weren't great against you. We did okay against City, but at City we rather not.
Yeah.
Chelsea we could have beat. Tottenham we fucked up. Yeah, so we've done okay against big teams.
I think he's going to get 3 points against them.
I hope so.
And that helps United's top 4 chances. That's definitely not the reason I'm tipping them, but I just think he will come back.
And this is the and the last game, no, the 2 games, Man City and Huddersfield, both on City, again, right off. Fulham, Tottenham. I've gone for a draw. I thought I was going for an upset, but going for a draw. However,
I'm
my
tipping
father
Fulham
has gone for Fulham.
because Tottenham
Have no strikers.
have got players missing the law,
Yeah, no midfield, no strikers.
and this is the beginning and the end. Or we were the beginning and the end for them. I think.
They lost their 2 decent strikers. Their midfield's gone because Sissoko's injured. They just sold Dembele. They're left with Winks, Skip, and Ali and Ericsson to play deeper.
And he couldn't do it. They couldn't.
They're both attacking midfielders. So, and they're kind of left. They're going to have to play Skip, who's 18, 19. Not exactly a Premier League ready player. Other youth players, again, not necessarily ready. Against an experienced Fulham midfield.
And this is where Tottenham not purchasing
Players in the summer.
is going to come back and buy them.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be great. Enjoy it.
You'll finally finish above them.
2 years against 20. Or however the fuck it was. Probably longer than 20.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. I know how much you hate finishing below them, so go.
So yeah, I kind of understand why you want it. They actually signed an attacking player too.
Oh, and Fulham need points to get away from the drop zone.
Yes, they do.
They're the dangerous game. It's a very dangerous game.
They're going to fight for it.
Yeah.
Ranieri knows how to set up teams against.
He's done it all.
Yeah. He's won
Had
the
teams
league.
in relegation.
Did he win the league with Chelsea?
No.
Well, he won it with Leicester. And that's just, it's Leicester. How the fuck do
They had Casper Schmeichel, United DNA.
Not the fact that they had the best holding midfielder in the world, or a striker that was on form like you, or a very good attacking player that now plays for a team that's going to win the league again. Nothing to do
All
with them.
because Casper Schmeichel.
All because
his
Peter
dad.
Schmeichel's son played for him.
Yeah.
Great budget.
Does mine.
Yeah, so that's all the tips for this week.
I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah. Real quick, who's going to win the Champions League? Just because we're on the topic earlier. Who's your bet?
Oh,
Because it ain't going to be United. So.
you don't know.
Top
four. Top
Solskjaer
4
wins
FA
it.
Cup and Champions League. There's
If
no way they're
Solskjaer
sacking him.
Nah, he has to stay. He has to. And they probably won't.
I reckon
He's probably just one of the most friendly people in the world. So the people probably love him.
If he even gets past PSG, he should get the job.
Oh God.
Regardless of when.
I'm sorry, but
if we were to get knocked out at the quarter-final stage, he comes in and gets us past PSG.
I'm just imagining Phil Jones going up against Mbappe and Neymar. That's scary.
Phil Jones won't be around by then.
I mean, he will be. It's this shit.
He'll be around, but like he won't be starting.
You hope. Unless your defensive injuries keep going.
But the plus side is you got either Rojo, Bailey, or do something just as stupid as Jones, or Smalling.
They're not as stupid as Jones. Though. No one's as stupid as Jones. No. The last two people to score own goals in the Champions League have been Jones.
Yeah.
So.
And it's like 15 years apart, 10 years apart, whatever it was, 9 years.
Yeah, it's fucking the last time
It was
happened
really
in
hard.
2012.
Like, during the group stages, I was all for Juve to win it. But we actually beat them head to head on away goals under Mourinho. That's scary.
I don't know if yeah, but
So I'm not convinced they can do it. I'm not even convinced they're going to get past Atletico Madrid. I think it's wide open.
I don't know.
I really think
Real Madrid's gone. Just ignore them. They're not winning it again. Barcelona could.
I think it'll be Barcelona or Bayern Munich.
You can buy it. If Bayern went out on Serge Gnabry scored the winning goal, we played for Arsenal.
I think this is the most open it's been for a while. Because realistically,
with the team that Juventus have, it's just
City could go on and do it.
Yeah.
Klopp could take Liverpool and do it. I hope not, but
yeah.
So like, that's not discounting them too. But there's
Madrid, Atletico.
But Liverpool, it's a big game.
Atletico could win it.
There's three big teams going no matter what.
Yeah.
On the draw.
If Bayern beat Liverpool, that makes them very heavy favourites in my opinion. Because
knockout.
Liverpool look pretty. After getting to the final and improving the team.
Liverpool have got Bayern Munich. There's one going that could possibly go on to win it. Juve Atletico. That's definitely another big team going. Even like you say at the moment, Ajax and Real Madrid ain't. That's no gimme for Real Madrid.
Ajax could pull something out.
Dortmund will more than definitely, I think, now get past Tottenham.
Yeah.
With the injuries they got.
Lyon don't necessarily have a chance, so Barcelona
You would think so, but Lyon could score goals.
And they score more than Barcelona. Messi, Coutinho, Malcolm, Dembele, Suarez.
You don't know. Stranger things happen, but if you'd asked me to pick one team, would probably go with Juventus.
Yeah.
But I'm just not convinced.
Did you watch them play? I imagine you did when they played
Against
United.
Yeah, I didn't watch United.
How did they play?
I know, but they lost to fucking
I just think
young boys.
Oh, that was a rotated team. I can't remember.
So.
But anyway, I imagine Ronaldo with his Champions League winning experience, he could.
On top of the squad that's already there.
Yeah, I reckon he could drive them towards it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, he actually just won the game for them.
Yeah, like,
final.
I think you're starting to settle into the team.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing too, like you don't just walk into the team and...
Okay, it's not necessarily the strongest, but it's not necessarily weak either.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to see Juventus win it, but then Chesney would have won it.
That's who needs to come to United.
That was.
Right wing. In a 4-3-3. Rashford, Marshall, and Dybala is your top three. That's a top three to be there forever.
Yeah. I was going to ask you another question, but we'll save it for the next episode because the episode's sort of dragging on a bit.
Yeah. As they do.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we both... I'm reluctantly picking Juventus.
Oh, Juventus are Bayern. Juventus are Bayern in the final if they don't play
Bayern-
each other along the way.
Bayern might even get past Liverpool.
Yeah.